Hello everybody, my name is John Life and welcome back to a Wizard101 video. Today's Wizard101 video is going to be my top 5 favorite Wizard101 mounts. So I did a previous video or something like this video back in September, but I have more mounts than I did back then in September. So I want to give you guys an update on where I am standing at this moment. So before we even go through the mounts, before we do it, we're going to go through these mounts really quickly. So the first one we got is the Arcus Cloud, the Balanced Whirlwind, the Battle Narwhal, the Black Stallion, the Blue Dragon, the Rabbit, the Crystal Unicorn, the Dark Red Wing, the Life Whirlwind, the Manta Ray, the Mighty Steed, the Mystic Skiff, Orange Fairy Wings, Owl Permanent, Panther Permanent, Polar Express, Proud Lion, Rubber Ducky, Scaradactyl, Slowpoke Sloth, the Soaring Eagle, the Solar Sabercat, the Swift Griffin, Terror Dog, Trent, and Winter Glide Skate. So let's go through these. So probably the first one would have to be the Crystal Unicorn. Now the Crystal Unicorn would be a lot lower, but there are maybe a little bit better mounts, but the Crystal Unicorn is one of my favorite mounts in the top 5. It just has a really cool look to it. The feature's really cool. And the best thing about this actually mount, that's why it's in the number 5 spot. A lot of you guys might put it lower, but for me it's in the number 5 spot because you can dye it, guys. You can dye this mount. And I decided to dye this color for some reason, but it's a really cool mount. So that's why it's number 5 in my top 5 mounts. So that's that. And it also gives 2 accuracy. Come on, everybody. 2 accuracy. Alright, the next one is, you guys know it, the Battle Narwhal. Now, a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, now why isn't that a little lower? Because you guys probably know number 1 mount right off the bat if you've seen some of my videos. But the reason why the Battle Narwhal is my number 4 spot is because I've always liked narwhals, or battle narwhals. And the best reason why is it gives 2 damage, everybody. And that's probably why you guys are probably yelling at me through the screen saying, John, isn't that better than the number 4 spot? I know, guys, but I have better mounts as well that I enjoy. Personally, this is my opinion, guys. So remember, do not judge, please. So the reason why I think it's number 4 is just because that 2 damage, everybody. That 2 damage is a lot more than it looks like. And you know, the features are pretty cool in the mount as well. But that's why it's the number 4 spot, so yes. Alright, moving on to the number 3 spot. Let's do, I think the number 3 spot, and I'm going through these really quickly in my mind. Oh, sorry, the Rubber Ducky, we can't forget him. Number 3 spot would have to be the Rubber Ducky. This is from the April Fool's mount. If you haven't seen the video, make sure you guys go check that April Fool's video. Yes, this is the Rubber Ducky mount from this April Fool's. So I like it because it squeaks. Yeah, it squeaks. And it's really cute too. So it's my opinion. Number 3 mount. That's the number 3 mount, which is the little Rubber Ducky. Going on to the number 2 spot would have to be between this. Okay, we cannot forget this guy. This is definitely the number 2 spot. The Sloth. We can't leave him alone, guys. He's amazing. This is the April Fool's mount from, now correct me in the comments, I believe this is the April Fool mount from 2014. Because Wonky the Donkey was 2015. I don't know. It was either the Mighty Steed or Wonky the Mighty Steed or this. I believe in 2014 was the Sloth, though. But you guys can't leave him alone. Really cool mount. I just like the reduction of the speed. It's really cool. That's a little off, and it's minus 40 speed. But he's so cute if you see him, and he jumps really cool. I like it. I like that mount a lot. It's a really cool mount. And number 1, you all know it. You all know it. We cannot forget this mount. This mount has been with me for a long time in the Spiral. Everybody know him. Give him a round of applause for Bob the Tree, aka the Trent. You guys should have knew that right off the bat. You guys cannot forget Bob here. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you don't know why the mountain is named Bob, I will give the description for the video that we named it. For you guys can go check that video out and want to know why it's named Bob. But yes, this is Bob the Tree, aka the Trent. Really, really cool mount. I'm gonna explain the story anyway, but I've been with this mount forever, and a girl named Mary Silverheart, she gifted me this mount when I lost that wizard back then. She gifted me. That was my first mount I ever got gifted, and you know, I greatly appreciate her for gifting me this mount. And it's always been my favorite mount. I've always wanted the mount since I was younger back then, and you know, it's always going to be my favorite mount. I don't care whatever mount comes out. It will always be my favorite mount. It always will be. So, a round of applause for Bob the Tree. Indeed, indeed, my favorite mount. So that is the top number one. I'm gonna mention some honorable mentions now that I think are also really good mounts. The other one would have to be, let me find it, Mighty Steed. You guys cannot forget that. The Mighty Steed is also in one of the honorable mentions. The Mighty Steed is really, really cool. This was either, like I said, from the 2013 or 2014 April Fool's mount. But I love the mount, guys. It's just funny how it, like, the coconuts hit against each other like this, and then how he runs. It's so funny. He's like hopping. Definitely deserved to be in that 5 spot, but it is in the honorable mention. Another one would have to be the Winter Glide skates. I've always enjoyed these, and I've always wanted these, and you guys know me, I've always tried to open so many packs, the Winterland packs, and I would never get them, and it always depressed me, but until Omen came out. And when Omen came out, thanks to Erica Nightwalker for helping me through that, you know, she's helped me a lot through that, and she got me the skates, and we farmed and farmed and farmed, so it was a lot for her and everyone else that came along with me in those farming times with Omen. I finally got those skates. I was really, really happy to get those skates. And we're going to do one more honorable mention. I think my next favorite would have to be the Polar Express chain, everybody. The Polar Express chain. Oh, wait. Wait, did I say that correct? Yeah, the Polaris Express chain. Definitely one of my favorite mounts as well in the honorable mention. Really, really cool. This was the... Now, a lot of people said it wasn't a charity, but I believe it was a charity mount. I don't really know. It might have not been, but it was released in Christmas in December, somewhere around there. And it's just so cool because, like, oh, we're, like, bending over or something like this. We're, like, getting up, and we're, like, bending over and something like that. It's, like, bending over like that. It's really cool and really funny. It's really cool because it's such a small train. And, you know, it's just really cool. So, it definitely deserved honorable mention because it was a really, really cool mount. But, yeah, it definitely deserved it. Alright, everybody, that's going to wrap it up for this Wizard101 video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. Maybe subscribe for more content on this channel. So, once again, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. And you guys know it. I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.